Hello, welcome back. This is Kench1913, and we are Let's Playing Drakengard. In the last episode, we saw the opening, and now we are Caim, the Union soldier, Union captain, leader, whatever. And he is taking on the Empire that is trying to take the goddess Furii, who is also Caim's sister. Sad and ironic, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, we have killed over 200 people. Classic Caim scream. Anyways, we're just defeating enemies here, taking them out with the red balls that we collect as we beat the crap out of the bad guys. I want to say obviously they're going easy on us. Here's some new enemies here.
Empire soldiers have caught a dragon in the castle Bailey.
Ooh, a dragon. Anyways, here's some new enemies here. These guys are, I guess you'd call them like strong men or something like that. They can do a special attack. You either want to block it or dodge it. Apparently I cannot do either. Yeah, you know, real good thing to try to do in this game. Not only learn how to do those attacks with the when your weapon is shining, but use your magic to your advantage. And now, after you've done so many done all the targets, usually a treasure chest will appear, and over here we can collect a new weapon. And now they're kind of showing us get to the, or no, actually that was the key, that was a key. And here they're just telling us to get to the castle door now that we have the key. Yeah, so levels will sort of be like this with giant battlefields full of enemies. Others will be smaller, more confined areas with a lot of enemies. There'll be a lot of different spots, but let's go inside.
Protect her. Protect Furii.
Yes, we must protect Furii. Now afterwards they show us how much time we did beating it, the maximum chain, and then our remaining health, because that all factors in somehow, I don't know. But anyways, as you can see, kills equal experience, experience equals levels, and basically what happens with the levels, it just brings up Caim's health, which is not bad, because we could use it. After every verse, they ask you if you want to save it, and we got ourselves a new weapon called the Bone Breaker. It is an axe, it's a magical thing, and look, we've leveled up Caim's weapon to level 2. Now we can do up to 6 attacks at one time, which is great. We can also put more, we can carry up to 8 weapons in the battle. Let's put Bone Breaker in there, huh? Let's stick it right there. Let's stick it right there. Alright. So now we can, as you can see, 1% complete. As you level up your weapons here, they will actually change a little bit, like shape and all that, and sometimes they'll get larger or different color or whatever. You know, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, let's see this scene.
A dragon.
Kill me if you desire, but you can never dirty my soul, wretched human.
Tell me, do you still want to live, dragon?
What?
A pact! There's no other way!
What makes you worthy of a pact with me?
Worthy or not, I wish to live. Despise me if you will, but I shall not die. Your answer, a pact or death?
Yeah, maybe that's hard. Anyways, so Caim, his parents were brutally murdered by a dragon, hence the reason why he don't really care about a dragon, but they could form a pact. Now, a pact is it's kind of like a partnership, obviously, between two creatures, where one of the, well, the human person and the magical creature, such as a dragon. And look, here we have our bone breaker equipped.
You interrupt us! Go!
Whoops.
Go back to hell, hyenas!
Yeah! So now we gotta take out all the troops here. This is a, destroy them all kind of mission. And then, yeah, okay. Thank you. Oh no, it's R1 and R2 that do the do the jumping back and forth, and R2 I think does that. But yeah, look at Caim's sword now, much better, because now it does those attacks much better. Wowie. Anyway, so a pact, what that does is it's a human and a mystical creature, some sort of creature. They both give each other their energy or something like that, in order to inherit each other's powers or something like that. Anyways, the thing that happens with a pact is a human usually gives up a piece of themselves. They lose something in the pact partnership.
Taste the steel of my sword.
Yes. So yeah, pacts are an interesting thing. With great power comes great responsibility, and with, you know, when you gain, yeah, each mission has a time limit. I'll never ever, I don't know if there's ever any, like, this is an hour, you've got over an hour to do this. It's like, how hard is that? Anyways, now we gotta take on these big guys. So yeah, if you guys have ever played, like, Dynasty Wars, or, I'm trying to think of other games with this kind of series. I remember when I saw this game, when I was, me and my brother saw it, and we saw, like, it's like Dynasty Wars, but, like, with dragons and all this coolness, and we were like, dude, we gotta get this game. Alright, so let's find the last of the guys. So yeah, apparently the Empire caught this dragon. He's dying, or she's dying, and we're dying, so might as well both access a pact and try to live, right?
A pact? With that which killed my parents?
It's alright, Caim. You know what? Think of all the amazing powers you'll have when you're pact partners with the dragon. I mean, they're amazing creatures. And you can't...
Still alive? You're blessed by the devil's luck. A pact with you.
Yeah, and this red dragon's awesome. I mean, not all dragons are alike. Maybe this one will be good. So we beat this. Let us collect something. I think we're gonna get a weapon, maybe? Anyways, there we go. No level up, but that's alright. So it's gonna ask us to save us. And now, it's gonna be interesting, like, if somehow I mess up a recording or something, how I'm gonna go back and redo some stuff. Luckily, in this game, you can always go back and redo anything you've already done. See, new free expedition. I'll explain what those are later.
Now, your answer.
A pact or death. We are united by our need to live.
Well,
Yes, a pact.
Pretty badass, huh? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now it looks like Caim and the dragon are now
They attack from the sky.
part of. Anyways,
Lord Caim, we shall fight on the ground. You take to the sky.
okay. So, anyways, as you can see,
They are aiming for us.
yes. All right, I'll try to evade if you leave me the hell alone.
Evade their missiles.
Yeah, as you can see, I don't know how the Empire. What, they got balloons or something? Anyways, as we're flying through the air, if you hit, I think X, you can speed up. But as you can see, we have this like little triangle here with 4 little dots in the middle. Basically, you can lock on to your target by holding down the square button and then shoot, or I think it's square button, and then you can you just lock onto your enemy and then you let it go, and then you get 4 separate things. But then you can also shoot your own dragon fire while you're going. To evade attacks, you hit L1 or R1.
We shall burn into ash.
Yes.
One by one.
I don't know how the Empire has all this.
No human mortal is a match for my crimson wings. Fools.
Yeah, the dragon has some sweet ass, some really sweet ass dialogue. Now the dragon does have a name, but I'm not gonna spoil it right now. We'll find out more about it later. Anyways, so this is another like level, it kind of reminds me of I don't know if you guys have ever played that game Panzer Dragoon Orta. It's kind of like that, where you're flying in the air, destroying all kinds of enemies.
Must you slaughter so many?
Yeah, so we're flying through the air. Panzer Dragoon Orta, which I've never actually played. I think it was for the Saturn or something. I sadly never had a Sega Saturn, but I heard those games were really good, and I heard they remade them or something. Anyways, to turn around, you just hold like L and R. I think L1 and R1 or something like that. Anyways, what do these guys have, like lighthouses or some shit? I don't even know. But yeah, the music in this game is really, really good. Alright, so if you hold down, I think, if you hit circle or X, I forget, you can actually speed up there. Because we are on like a thing here, like a big, you know, sphere. We're not on a rail like I know some flying games. You know, they have the shooty things like Star Fox. You're kind of on a rail, kind of going in one direction. We kind of go around all over the place. Anyways, what the hell does the Empire have over here anyways?
Well, human, do you enjoy flying?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, not that many people get the opportunity to fly on a dragon. I mean, we're frickin' Daenerys Stormborn here, aren't we, huh? Flying on dragons and all that. Anyways, what the hell does the Empire have here? They got like a thing. Anyways, as you can see, our meter on the bottom is green. If we use triangle there, we'll actually do...
Humans are a race to be pitied.
Maybe we are. But anyways, you get magic attack, which you can use to obliterate a bunch of enemies. Now, as you can see, the more kills we get, the more experience we get with the dragon, the stronger the dragon will get, which is also very awesome. So now a free expedition. What those are is when we finish off the chapter, they're going to bring us to like a world map area. There we will be able to pick like these free expeditions where they're like extra things in the story that you can go and collect weapons and stuff. So we don't have any new weapons yet, but yeah. And so we only have 1% of the weapons, and I think the weapon will actually go when they go up. They will actually add to the percentage. So yeah, you have these things. Okay, here we go. So there's 4 there's as you go up levels, it'll show off more history of the weapon, and we'll go through that probably when they're all done. Probably after I'm done leveling up all the weapons, we'll go through and you can read the the thing here, but let's just look at Caim's. This sword was given by Caim's dad, and then basically the Empire came and killed Caim's dad with the dragon. You know what I mean? Kind of sad. That's why he hates dragons, by the way. So now we're gonna do another mission.
I can smell them. There are still more of them.
Where we're gonna have to fight these guys over here. These. Oh yeah. Okay. So if we press R2, we can actually just default face the enemy. And as you can see over there, those things are like gargoyles or something. And yeah, the little arrow next to the dragon is actually where we need to head. But yeah, this. Yeah, look at this. They got like a wall of cubes. Crazy cubes. Now over here, what we want to try to do is really focus on a group here. Try to kill them all and get our magic up. Yeah, as you can see, the Empire must not be really like. At this point, you're probably thinking something shady with this Empire here because. Well, because I mean, look at the friggin' things that they're using to fight with. Anyways, use your dragon magic attack. It's an automatic, like, aiming kind of thing where it'll destroy a crap ton of enemies all around. There we go. Anyway, so the dragon can level up 3 times. In the essence of, like, a sword. Like, the dragon will as you get more experience and more kills, it will, you know, gain more experience and more power, but actually it will go up levels and actually change. You can have more things to, like lock onto and everything. Later, of course. But the dragon will only level up vis-a-vis story things. And now we have to fight airships. That's right, the dragon is taking on some airships. Isn't that awesome? I think this is awesome. The Empire's got their fancy schmancy airships over here. Then we're just gonna take them down. Take down that gargoyle there. Which looks more like a flying cabinet or something. There we go, destroyed.
Wise men choose death before war. Wiser men choose not to.
Ooh, nice speaking there, Mr. Red Dragon. Actually, you know what? I will give you a little spoiler. The dragon is a she. Alright, get out of the way. You blow up out of my way. So now we gotta take on, as you can see in the left side, we've got ourselves our first boss. There we go. Let's use a little bit of dragon magic. Can I get underneath you or what here? Come on. There we go. Anyways, we gotta take out the cannons here. Yes, and I am controlling this. It is a wee bit awkward right here. I'm trying to get underneath it so I can get to the other side. Target this damn thing.
Fear that strikes too much, you shall soon be toppled.
Listen, dragon, I'm trying to hit him. Alright? They're being a real P in the A here. Alright, let's fly up here, because here's some more cannon-y goodness. Yeah, so we'll be fighting all kinds of different enemies in the sky as well as on the ground. Which I think is really cool. One thing that I really like about this game is they do to give you a balanced amount of flying and... What the hell is this last one? Come on. Anyways, they do give you a balanced amount of flying and ground missions. And actually, we will find out that we can actually use the dragon. What the hell's the last one? Come on. We can actually use the dragon in the ground missions. We'll see the next thing.
Lord Caim, Empire soldiers have appeared around the castle. Please return at once.
Will do! Nothing like having people tell me what to do.
Good. Now you can dismount.
Yes, so now we can actually use the dragon in a regular area where we can fight, actual, you know, like in the first stage. But now we're gonna be able to fight. We use the dragon and rain down fire and death. And who doesn't love that, really? I don't know. I can't think of anybody. But you know what? We finished these 2 verses. I'm going to stop it here. And in the next episode, we will continue with the siege of the Union Castle.